Hey there, seekers of style, knowledge, and all that good stuff. Joe here from Style by Joe, and if you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. Why don't you take a second, hit that subscribe button. After that, double click on the bell. Now that's going to let you know when the next video comes up so you won't have to go looking for it. And to those of you who've been here before, thank you for stopping by again. Or was it the bell that let you know that the next video was up? Either way, I'm just thankful that you're back. So on my YouTube channel, I talk about food, I talk about fashion, I talk about health and wellness. I talk about all the things that we do that lead us to the style that we become. So today in my book review, I have the distinct honor of reviewing a book by another YouTube personality. Many of you may know him as the Style Jumper. His real name is Ishaan Ali, and the book is Why Style Matters: The Mindset of Dressing Well and How It Impacts Your Life. And a lot of the principles in here I have talked about on my YouTube channel. He talks about physical fitness. He talks about health and wellness. He talks about taking care of your body. He talks about the simplicity of dressing. What I love specifically about his book is it details his journey from a child. He was in the Navy. He was a model. He worked as a fashion designer. He worked with fashion designers. He gave a lot of his own personal insights. The book is also loaded with great quotes from people who I love. And the first one I'm going to read you is actually from Tom Ford, who we all know who Tom Ford is. And it's being well is a form of good manners. And God knows I have talked about that. Good manners are the one thing that we can do that costs absolutely no money. So I am completely down with that. Another one is by Don Draper. Make it simple, but make it significant. And the last one I want to read you is from Anne Winterthur, Ms. Anne Winterthur. If you don't know who that is, you should probably look that up. And it goes into what I have said before. If you can't be better than your competition, just be better dressed. And I have talked about that already, of dressing for the part that you want. You know, if you want to be the boss and everybody is wearing just t-shirts and jeans, come in a polo and a khaki. Come in a button-down shirt with no tie and some chinos. Dress the part that you want. But some of the things that I wanted to go into further on in the book is setting the foundation, where here he talks about wardrobe fundamentals. The black suit, the gray suit, the navy suit. In another chapter, he breaks down wardrobe essentials for optimal impact. He talks about having 3 suits and what the 3 suits are. He talks about the 3 different types of shirts that we should own. He talks about the 3 different pair of dress shoes, 2 pair of jeans. I think he says you need 2 to 3 pair of sneakers or trainers. I'm sure people will argue with that, but I'm talking about basics. Then he goes into accessory essentials. But then there's a part on grooming, which I think is so critical. And then after grooming, because I agree with him that is a completely different, he goes into scents, which I think to be well groomed is one thing, to smell good is a different. But finally, the last part, my favorite part, is he talks about the style of dress. And I love the fact that he talks about classic style. He talks about what it is, who to dress like, and what the cheat codes are, and then what it looks like to him. But he does classic style. He does business classic. He does preppy. He does streetwear. I love the fact that he includes in a separate adult streetwear, because as we age, we can't dress like the kids. I love the fact Donald Glover, LeBron James, Kevin Hart. I mean, these are Michael B. Jordan. I mean, these are people who we know who dress really well. After that, it's athletics. Let me see. There's minimalist. There is rugged. There is fashionista. And there's dandy. And then I think a great one is rebel. And it talks about people who dress a little bit outside of the box, like Johnny Cash, Kanye, Lil Wayne. Even if you're secure in what your fashion style is, this is a great read. As you can see, it's not a big book. There's not tons of volume. Again, I would encourage everybody who's interested in this book to go to The Style Jumper, and he has a link for his book there. Hey folks, if you enjoy my video, you can give me a thumbs up. Was it knowledgeable? Did you find something interesting in it? If you didn't, you can give me a thumbs down, but either way, I'd like to know what you liked or didn't like about the video. What's also great for me is sharing my videos. You see, your friends and family are going to be just as stylish and knowledgeable as you are, but it gets me in front of other eyes. Hey folks, stay stylish. Look for books like this that speak to what you're interested in. I'll talk to you later.